Hey there boys and girls, like Skillflaky here and welcome back to another Battlefield 4 video. So this time around we're not talking much about Battlefield 4 at all, but about the new Call of Duty title Advanced Warfare. And actually the topic will be, did you guys notice any hype? Because just lately when I was going through the list, well, like what games are coming out, oh yeah, there's the new Assassin's Creed Unity, there's also the new Far Cry 4, which also looks pretty cool. And I was like, oh, there's the new Call of Duty, yeah, totally forgot about that. I mean, I did a video on it a couple of weeks back, or actually a couple of months back when we saw the first multiplayer trailer, and I was like, yeah, this game actually looks good, because usually they're the same installs for Call of Duty every year. Like, it's nothing new, it's the same old game, the same old graphics, like, they're not like trying to be innovative or anything at all. And this time around I don't think that this or anything of that actually applies to the new Call of Duty title, because I mean, I've said in the last video as well, but I think they're like really pushing it this time. They're kind of optimized the engine. It looks a lot better now. They also were kind of innovative. They took back optimized the Pig 10 system of Black Ops 2. They also have the new suits where they allow you to jump around and dash around, a little bit similar to Titanfall or Crysis. Like, I know it's just like, oh, they're all copying from that, but I still think that this time around they actually could be a really cool game. I mean, usually Call of Duty isn't all that bad, even though some of the newer titles had some big issues, but again, Battlefield 4 also had issues and lots of people were playing it, so I don't think that you should judge a new game based on the old game. I don't think that's fair. I mean, we all know Ghost wasn't pretty good, but I can pretty much say the same thing about Battlefield Hardline, because even though, again, it's kind of a little bit of a different topic because it's another theme, but many people are like, oh, after Battlefield 4 I'm not buying a Battlefield game ever again, you can like screw me on that. And I don't think that a game should deserve to be judged just by the game before, or its predecessor you could call it. Because I think if that would be the case, no one would ever like buy another game as soon as there would be one problem. And if we compare, like, for example, Assassin's Creed, like, I just recently finished Black Flag and it was super amazing, good game. The third title wasn't all that good, the third Assassin's Creed. However, I still think that you should give a game a chance and not just judge it like by its cover, or just like, oh man, that's a bad thing. But back on topic, did you guys know or noticed or just realized that there was any hype? Or like, I don't think there was any hype. Like, that's my question for you guys. Do you think there was any hype for the new Call of Duty game? Because usually you could argue that they sometimes put more effort in the advertisement and the hype section instead of actually like developing the game. Yeah. But once again, for me it was like, oh yeah, right, the new Call of Duty is coming out, and so I just was kind of like, I don't know, I just felt like I totally missed on it, and this actually kind of like makes me think even more positive towards the game, because if hype is usually a really bad thing for basically every game, I guess that Battlefield 4 wouldn't have been such a catastrophe if there wasn't so much hype around it and it was like, oh, it's so killing Call of Duty Ghosts. And again, we can all agree that Call of Duty Ghosts was a piece of shit basically, but again, Battlefield 4 wasn't all that good either. But I think that both games probably would have been a lot better received, or a lot more well received, you could say, if there wasn't so much hype. And this actually makes me think that this Call of Duty could be something that you guys would enjoy. So just letting you guys know that I will probably post some gameplay of it in case you're interested in it, because the last time, or the last Call of Duty I posted was Black Ops 2, and you guys were also, or it seemed like you guys were positive towards that game. But yeah, this I think pretty much wraps it up for this commentary, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and Lucky Skillflaker out.